if you look at this lineup, and I know Wilner makes this point, and I think it's a valid point, and I've said the same thing to people, and I don't know if they necessarily buy it or not, but I look at this lineup, and if everybody's healthy, I can see the lineup even being better than last year. A better Tulowitzki, hopefully a healthier Martin. He was really banged up by the end of the year. Motivated Batista, motivated Encarnacion. Not that they weren't last year, but money can be a driving force. Donaldson's great. Maybe a healthy Devin Travis. This could be a better lineup than last year's lineup, couldn't it?
Add Saunders.
No
Colabello in left field.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Colabello's smoker still there. And look, to ask everyone to repeat what they did offensively last season may be a lot to ask, but there should be enough pieces there to help compensate for the guys who do dip. And if I wouldn't expect them to be significantly better offensively, I think that's a really tall order. I mean,
possible.
Yeah. Like, what are they going to do? Score 950 runs this year? You're getting to, was it 894 they ended up last year?
And they outscored every team in baseball by 100 runs.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. If you can expect to get 120 homers from Donaldson, Batista, and Encarnacion again, Pilar, is he going to hit 280 with 30 doubles the way he did last year? There's a lot of great offensive performances that, if they can replicate that, then I think they'd take it.
To me, the biggest difference, sorry, cut you off.
No, go ahead. That's fine.
Is that, and we forgot about this because of the way the season ended, but the bullpen last year pissed away at least 10 games in April and May.
Yes, it did.
Easily 10 games. And that if the Blue Jays are locking down half of those this year, or close to half of those, they don't have to have that crazy run to chase down the Yankees. So that, to me, may be the most significant difference. And plus, you factor in the defense that's going to help, take away some of the hits that fell in during those 2 months. And, that's where a lot of the gain should be made for this team.
Well, and we take away a couple of Jose Reyes errors, that plus a better bullpen.
Yeah,
you're right. Again, it's a better team on almost every level. It's a better team, better defense. Starting pitching, I guess we could probably go back and forth on that, but better defense. I think the lineup's at least as good. Maybe it can be a little better. The bullpen is at least in order now. It's much better. And at the back end, there's so much more depth. The starting rotation, it doesn't concern me that much. It doesn't concern me as much as it does with a lot of other people. Now, if Stroman, isn't able to give them 7 innings every time out, then I think we have an issue. But
just bubble wrap him during PFP.
Yes.
Like Josh Donaldson says, you don't have to be an ace on this team as a pitcher. You just have to, give us 6 innings, 3 runs. Well, most nights the Blue Jays will win in that scenario because they score so many runs. So you can be a regular J Happ, a regular Marco Estrada, and you're fine.